Wagwan YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, so we're on our way to the storage unit for the U-Haul. Just gonna pick up some items that sold. But yeah, boy, you don't know what you have until you don't have it no more. So I told you guys we sold a house in Illinois that had a big basement where I had everything I could store down there. And now we're in Wisconsin to rent two spaces. I think I showed you guys in the last video. I had to rent two spaces.
Turn left into the parking lot.
Which is a 5x5 and then another 5x5 because they didn't have any 10x10 or any 10x20. So that's what we're working with right now, and there's no outlets there, so I can't take pictures to list anything. So what I'm gonna do then is take things back to where we're renting, back to the other house we're renting, and then take pictures on my dining room table. It just seems like I'm starting all over again, but if that's what we have to do, that's what we have to do, right? And you guys gonna see the journey, and then yeah, until we can buy a house here. But we're not buying anything until we see the town and know the town some more. All right, so because when you buy a house, it goes a lot into selling it back again. If you made like a buyer's remorse, or you buy a house and you don't like it, that's not gonna happen with us. We're gonna make sure we look around the place. It look good so far, I'm not gonna lie. So look, this the furthest it is like about 7 minutes to the U-Haul. So yeah, 7 minutes to the U-Haul. As we're pulling up right here,
Turn left into the parking lot.
we turn left right here to the U-Haul. So it's not that far. It's like about 7 minutes. And then I'm gonna get the items out of the U-Haul, and then
the parking lot for your destination.
they say you can park anywhere, so I'm gonna park right on the side right here. Get the stuff real quick. Get the stuff, get the items out, right? And then after that, go home. And then I have to print it out at home, print it out, package them up at home, print it out, and then go to the USPS. Now the USPS where we live right now, the USPS is like about 3 minutes, so that's not bad either. But where's my phone? I think I dropped my phone. My phone drops. Okay, yeah, my phone dropped in the car. But anyway, so yeah, I did show you guys the storage unit already. So we're gonna get the items, go back home, pack them up, and then go to USPS. The next thing now is I don't have my board to take pictures on, so I have to use the dining room table. As I just said, we have to use the dining room table, but I got to get the blanket from here, put it on the dining room table, and I think we have a good lighting over the dining room, so we can use that. But I forgot my ruler in Illinois. So, cause we still have to clean out the other house. We move everything out, but we still have to go there, clean it up before closing on the house. So there's a lot of stuff going on right now. And we're sharing one car because my car is in Illinois with my two oldest daughters that are still doing. One is doing research with a professor, so they are at the college. And then the other one is just working 2 jobs there, so they're using my car. So we have to go back for the car this Tuesday. Yeah, I'm telling you everything, you know, I give you a rundown. So we have to go back to Illinois this Tuesday, right? Just to pick up the car, and hopefully I think we're closing on that day. If not, then we have to come back here and then go back again to close. But we still have to go there, clean up the house, make sure the house clean, grab my car and come back to Wisconsin. But I like in Wisconsin so far. Illinois wasn't really that great. The house was good, but where the house was was not so good, if that makes sense. So we had to sell that house. My wife got a new job here. Me, I'm gonna try and get a substitute job or a teaching job, and then reselling. So that's the plan, that's the goal. And my goal is to get up to 2,000 items up this summer. So right now we're sitting on 731 items. By time this summer is done, I want to be up to 2,000 items, and you know, making more money. But we have decent sales so far, but we'll want more sales. All right, so let me take you guys, come here, talk too much. I'm talking too much, yo. But listen, this reselling thing, it can work. You just gotta stay consistent, and believe it or not, you really have to keep listing, man. You have to list as much as you can. Good stuff too, good stuff. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna be picking out that sold already. But yeah, you have to pick out good stuff. So this is how it is, you know. This is the U-Haul, like the storage and unload part right here. And then you have builders first. So, oh, you know what? I could have gone over there and get a board, you know, or a ruler. I think I'm gonna go over there and get the ruler, because I need a ruler. And then yeah, this is how the U-Haul set up right here. So it's not bad, you know what I mean? As you go in right here, you're just going here, and then I gotta walk all the way down, but it's not bad. It's not as bad. I mean, it's a long walk. I gotta walk all the way down here, and then we have the two storage unit. But I wanted one like this. Like this was a decent size. I wanted one like that. And the first month is free. So right now this is free. This is free for me right now, which is a big deal, because paying for a storage unit eat into your profits and stuff. So to get this free is good. I'm gonna find out how much it would cost when any of these open up, what the cost would be. But right now we're rocking with these two. 1, 2, and that's crazy, because you have one right here that's big enough that I would definitely like to have. I don't know what size this is, you know, but yeah, I don't know what size this is, but that's a decent size. But anyway, let me cut it right here and get into these units, and get the items to ship out, and then I'll show you guys what actually sold. All right, so let's go. Hey guys, so this is what it looks like when I need to find a shoe that sold, right? For right now, because there's no space to put up shelves. If I put up shelves in here, that's why I need a bigger unit, because each shelf will come all the way out to here, and then it couldn't go on both sides. So that's why I wish I had a 10 by 10 and not two 5 by 5, because this right here is obviously what you'd say, this is what separates it right here, which if it was just open and have one, then I could put up the shelves. But then this is the other part right here. So it's frustrating, but this is what we have to work with right now. So every time I gotta throw the shoes out to actually get the item. Yeah, I think this one sold, right? And then these on cloud sold. So yeah, every time I have to do this and then pack it back up into one of these black garbage bags. I do have them numbered here, and I'm not taking them out the bag because I'm trying to get a bigger unit. Once I get a bigger unit, then I can put up the shelves. So right now this is what we're working with, but I'm gonna show you guys what sold, some of the items that sold. So I don't think I have like the actual number on it, but I think these sold for 28 bucks. So these are some on cloud. They are in rough shape. So even though, let me put them right here. So even though these were white on clouds, but the inside is pretty decent. It's good. There's no like tear on the back here or here, no tear. So, and I did put them on and they felt good, but obviously it's supposed to be like white. And as you guys can see, I washed it, but I couldn't get out the stains and all that stuff. So I did put that in the description, but I believe that these went for 28. I think. Yeah, I think it went for 28. But I'm gonna do a video where I show you guys the numbers of each item, what it sold for. But this was good. I bought this at the bins, so these were like about $2 into 28, so that's decent profit. Let me see what else sold. These keen right here, guys, I told you guys, if you see these keens, definitely pick them up. So these keens right here sold for $28. So 28 bucks on these, and these are from the bins also. So yeah, make sure you guys pick up keen. And these are like sandals, where there's no back to it. Right there, I think another keen sold, but I can't find it, and that's not good. These right here are some Lululemon. No, are these the Lululemon pants? Sorry, hold on. No, these are not Lululemon pants. Those are this is a Patagonia dress, like a v-neck dress, and this one I believe sold for good money also. I think $24.99, something like that. And this was from 47 cents when I bought at the thrift store. So Patagonia, it took a while to sell, but it did sell. So this is a Patagonia dress right here. And when I'm putting this video up, I'm going to try to put the pictures up of what sold and the actual number, because I could be way off. So these are the not Patagonia, these are the Lululemon pants. They're called the ABC pants, classic. I could have got more money for these, but I just took I think these went for $28, and I just took that offer right there just to get it out. So Lululemon, I believe we got that at a thrift store too, I believe so. These are Under Armour, and I think they sold because it's a 2XL. It's a 2XL, but it's like a fishing shirt. So because it's like a fishing shirt and it's fishing season right now, these sold for about $18.99 or more. Again, I'm gonna pop it up on the screen of what each item sold for, but I paid, what did I pay for this? Oh man, I'm almost sure I got it from the bins or the thrift store, one of them. This is a Greg Norman shirt right here, just a Greg Norman polo shirt, and this sold for I think $8. $8 for these. And then the last one is a Ralph Lauren. So Ralph Lauren polo. I believe this is a short sleeve button down, and this sold I believe for $18.99. So not bad today so far. Now I got to pack these up right here, and then so pretty much this is what I do, guys. At home, I write down everything with the SKU number and everything, and then come here to the unit, pick it up out of these bags. It's a pain to do that, but this is what we have to do right now. So this is what we have to do. Let me pack up these shoes right here, and then we're gonna go ahead to the to the hardware store because I gotta pick up a ruler and probably some tape, and I'm gonna take this home. This is some boxes right here, and then this is full of some like summer clothes that I gotta list. I think I'm gonna do that each time, probably take home a bag, but each of these bags have about at least 50 to 60 items in it, so there's a lot of unlisted stuff right here. This is listed though. This is jackets right here listed, and these are jackets and hoodie listed. So I think I have a couple more bags that are not listed, and then we're going to take each of them home at a time, and by the time the summer is end, I should have about 2,000 items up. So as you can see right here, these are the shelves. They cannot fit in here. Once I lay them across right here, it take up too much space. It take up too much space, so it can't go on both sides. So that's why I want to get a bigger unit. But for right now, I told you guys this is free. This one's free, and this is free for the first month. So the first month, I think I gotta pay them in the middle of next month. No, I gotta pay for another. I would have to pay for the month. The beginning of, not the beginning, in the middle of next month, I would have to start paying. But I'm gonna try and find something else before that. Right across the road from the U-Haul, there's another place that has storage, and that is like about $80 a month, and that's a 20 by 10 or 10 by 20, something like that. And that would be better for me, and it's a drive up. It's not like come inside, but the difference is it's not as secure as the U-Haul. So I have to think about that. I think it's just, obviously you pull up and then you just have your own padlock on it. So anybody can lick off that padlock or hit it off and get into your unit. But it's a safe town, it's not that bad. So I think I'm willing to risk it. The thing is, it might not be available when I want it. So I'm thinking about it, either to get it right now or to wait till this month is over with the free and then try and get it. Put in the comments below what you think I should do. Should I try and get it right now, or should I wait? Because it's not that bad. I still have, it's not bad. I still have the stuff in the bags. I could just get the items, put them here, and then carry them home. So I don't know. But anyway, put in the comments below, help me out, let me know what you think I should do, and move forward from there. But I don't think I said it in the last video. Welcome to Wisconsin. We're in Wisconsin right now. I'm liking it here. It's a little bit better. The neighborhood we live in right now is really quiet, but it's a rental until we are able to buy again. And when I say able, I mean buying the right part of town, or get to know the town first before we buy. Because you have to study a place before you buy. When we went to Jacksonville, Illinois, we just bought, and it was just convenient. So yeah, you know, man, I'm rambling again. But anyway, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Put your comments below what you think I should do, and then yeah, I'm gonna keep putting out videos like this. Let me know if you like this type of video. I'm going to start putting out the videos again on Sundays, where I show you each item that's sold for the whole week. And then yeah, so sales are looking decent. It's not great, but it's decent. But once I start putting up more items, I'll get more sales. But as of right now, this is where we're at, and this is what we're doing. So like and subscribe to the channel. Big up all my subscribers, and you don't know already, God night. I'm out.